Hi everyone. In this session, I'm going to show you how to record your VAT payment to the government. So before you go with that, you just need to verify your VAT. Let's say we are going to file the VAT for the month of February or quarter one, whatever the period or duration might be. So I'm just taking my tax filing report. This is my tax summary report. I'm opening it another tab. And this is my tax filing report. At the same time, I'm opening my trial balance also. So this is my trial balance, which I'm opening in as a tab. So now, see, I opened three things. This is tax detail report. I will just change the position of this tab. This is my tax filing report as per the SATCA requirements. Here, I will select the duration that's for the month of February, February 1 to 28. This report is being generated. So just to verify, this is showing as for all, it's showing 26,170 that I for the output VAT. Okay. Then here is the input VAT. Then that is the net payable VAT will be something around 22,497. So let's verify for one of the output VAT. Okay. So here, this is the 26,170 for the month of February alone. So I will verify with my trial balance output VAT ledger. Here in my trial balance report, I'm filtering for the duration of February. So February 1 to February 28 is being selected. And then my trial balance is generated. I just filter here of the VAT ledgers. So I got my output VAT. This is my output VAT. So I'm just using the calculator to verify that this report for my trial balance is matching with the tax filing report. 31,447.16, this amount minus 5276 because output VAT might have returns, so it will debit the entries. So it is 26,170.19. And if I go and verify in my tax report, so here the VAT on sales is appearing to be 26,170, same amount. So it means my tax values are correct. Similarly, you can verify with the purchase side also. And if you want to get the breakdown of this 26,170, you can just go to the tax detail report. Okay, filter for the same duration, 1 to 28. And here you need to see standard rated sales because we'll be getting section by section. What do we mean by sections? So here in the tax, you have different sections. You have something standard sales rate is 15%, search subject to 5%. Then here you will be selecting standard rate sales 15%. This is all your entries. Okay, which is showing 2890. Compared with here, it is approximately the same value. And sales subject to VAT 5%. You just figure it out. Here also, sales subject to 5%, and so the total value around 5365, approximately that. Okay, so now let's say we're going to make the payment to the government for the VAT. So how will you record that? So we'll be using one clearing account. What do I mean by that clearing account is that, let's say here, we'll go to journal entry first. I'm going to journal entry. I'm opening it under the screen. I'm seeing my trial balance because my trial balance is matching with my tax filing report. Okay, or you can directly even check these figures. Total sales is here, that is output ledger, and purchases are here. Input. Okay, so 3672. This is my net payable to the government. Now, I'm just going to use this tax report or trial balance report to make the entries. So I'm using my tax report, or even you can use the trial balance if it's matching with the tax report. So I'm just going here, clicking on create new in the journal entry, and I'm going to make the payment on, let's say, today is 12th April. So today, 12th April, I'm creating VAT clearing. Okay. So these are all there. Then I'll select VAT ledgers. I'll first add input VAT, then add output VAT, and then VAT adjustment. So what will I be doing with this ledger? In output VAT, okay? Or let's say input VAT. Here, if you see, your input VAT is nothing but the purchase, okay? So 3672.58. Here, the nature of input VAT will always be debit. So we are reversing this entry now. Okay, so we will just pause this entry here in journal entry. We will credit the input 3678.19. Check the VAT filing input 3672.58. 3672.58. And output VAT, usually the nature is credit. So we're going to reverse it and put the amount in the debit because the amount is in plus 26,170. If the amount is in minus, we will put in the credit for output VAT. And if for the purchase, the amount is in plus, we will put it in debit side, credit side. But if it is in minus, we will put it in debit side. Hope clear with this concept. I'm comparing with respect to the tax filing report. So 26,170.19. So 26,170. So now I have to make a calculator. 26,170.19 minus 3672.58. So my VAT adjustment will be 22,497.61, which is nothing but this is the amount that I need to pay to the government, which is showing here by default. Even though to calculate here from here, you can calculate. So if it is plus, the net payment due for the government is plus, you have to record in the VAT adjustment for its side. If it is minus, you have to record in debit side. Clear? So now you are parsing the journal entry. You are clearing the ledger. You can make the clearing on any month. Even let's say I want to clear this in the 1st of March. Okay, because belong to February, I want to clear it the 1st of March. I'm just adding this entry. Maybe the payment I'll make it in the month of March. Now, if you go and filter my trial balance, okay, there will be some amount in the VAT adjustment ledger. Things on the 1st of April. Okay, so there will be some amount in the VAT adjustment ledger. So just filter it here. Yeah, it is having this much amount as of 1st of April. So this is the amount that you need to pay to the VAT card. So how to pay now? You have to go to record expense. Record expense module. Okay. This is the VAT adjustment. You have to debit the VAT adjustment. So now go to record expense, click create new. And then you select the bank from which bank you're paying. Let's say I'm paying from one of the bank. I'm selecting a bank. Okay, I'm selecting a bank. And I'm paying it on 12th of March or 12th of April, whatever the date you prefer. Payment method reference, okay. Then the ledger from which you're paying it to the VAT adjustment. Okay, and the amount will be 22,497.61. 22,497.61 memo, February VAT payment update. Or even you can directly type here, February VAT payment amount. Okay. Then just click on add. So the VAT payment is done. Now if you filter your trial balance report, Because on the 1st of March, you recorded the entry, but you're making the payment on 11th or 12th of April. So this balance will show till 11th or 12th of April. Just filter this report, so it will show the balance, and you paid the payment on 12th. So now if you filter your trial balance report as of any date, basically I'm filtering for one day, 12th, and you can see your VAT adjustment will be debited by this, and the current balance will be 0 in this ledger. So this is the way you clear your VAT payments to the government. Thank you.